Last night I sat in the porch of my cabin, the cool air emerging from a hot day, the screen protecting from the mosquitoes. The view is almost 360 degrees open, and all you can see is woods. None of it is perfect. It's not the most majestic view, and you can hear the sound of the highway, mining trucks, and excavators, but it's beautiful to me. I can't in my head say I own this and take a sense of pride or relief. I look at this tree that is on my property, and I feel like a fool to think that I can do anything I want with it. It's more than that. I've now been given more responsibility, that now they are all under my care. Out my window, I see many stumps from the last clear cutting and new maples reaching for sun. Job says, "For there is hope for a tree, if it is cut down, that it will sprout again, and that its tender shoots will not cease." I know many of those cut down trees now shelter me and give me heat, and I'm thankful to the carpenters who fashioned them as Joseph did. What a gift used wisely. I also see red pines that are over 100 years old, their trunks so large I cannot fit my arms around them. The awe in which I feel when glancing at them is equaled to the wonder I have, not just that God created them, but more, why did humans leave them? Someone made the decision to leave them. I wish I could tell them thank you from the future generation. I remember of hearing of an abbot of the monastery of St. John on the island of Patmos named Father Amphilchios. It is recounted that when hearing the confessions of the local farmers, he assigned to them as a penance the task of planting a tree. And through his influence, many hillsides of Patmos, which once were barren rock, are now green with foliage every summer. He used to say, "Do you know that God gave us one more commandment, which is not recorded in Scripture? It is the commandment, love the trees." He was convinced whoever does not love the trees does not love Christ. When you plant a tree, you plant hope, you plant peace, you plant love, and you receive God's blessing, he would say. The first step is to love the tree for itself, in terms of its own consistency and integrity. The second step is to allow the tree to become translucent, so that it reveals to us the indwelling Creator Logos. Love is at the center of our quest for holiness. This tree consists not in dead matter alone, but in living relationship. God is making the world, and you and me in it, right now, here, at this moment. Creation forms not only the basic raw material for shelter and warmth of humankind, but also the substance of the incarnation of God's Son. So love the trees. How should I do so? Is there a connection between the love of trees and the love of God? How far is it true that a failure to reverence and honor our natural environment, animals, trees, earth, fire, air, and water, is also a failure to reverence and honor the living God?